Hello, Loyalty TV Studios. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform.
This is the testament that God
This money wanted to fight with me. This money wanted to fight with me. See your face. Let me take a bite of this. Take a bite of this. Okay. I'm coming, okay? I have to come. Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable? You sure? Alright. I'll be back here. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good? You're not feeling good? Okay. Charlie, I don't know.
Have you gotten medicine from there?
She's like, she has gotten what I had, the sore throat and so the medicine I had is what I'm giving her. But she has to eat before she takes the meals. As you what?
Do you want to take a bite?
No, eat it for me, okay? Eat all. Are you taking a sip? Is the sugar okay? It's fine? Alright. Why are you so emotional? you finish and take your medicine, okay? I'm coming. I have to go and check and make sure that they've finished cleaning the other sides of the house, okay? But just take your time, okay? Take your time and eat the food, okay? I'll be back.
Alright, so Loyalty TV Studio, subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform. The mood in the house is not good at all. Yes, the mood in the house is not good at all. And it is because of what happened last night at a reunion, and we're here to talk about it. We're here to give you the breakdown of what has happened in the house since the Saturday eviction. And also at the eviction, it was clear that as long as the house is concerned, or in the house, or as long as they are in the house, the friendship of Brianna and then of Bree and Coco, it is not going to work because their men don't approve of their relationship. So it is only right for me to predict that relationship has collapsed completely. Yes, it has totally collapsed, and it is not going to work, and that is the reason why. So Daryl has been evicted. Yes, Daryl and then Marilyn were evicted yesterday from Perfect Match Xtra season 4. Yes, after 7 weeks in the house, they have been shown the exit door for coming last on the voting chart. Yes, they were last on the voting chart, and for me, I think that I am going to explain why Daryl has a lot of fans on social media, but he's almost always up for eviction, and yesterday was his last Ojugu bye-bye. Daryl was shown the exit door together with his babe Marilyn. So Too Cold and Mrs. Too Cold are now out of the show, and I think that the hardest hit in the house was Pappy. Yes, Pappy has been down since the show. At a point when they returned back from the eviction show, Pappy was even crying. Yes, Pappy has been hit heavy with the eviction of Daryl. Yes, he has been hit proper mungamu. He has been hit, and I think that we will talk about the voting charts, the bottom 4. We will also talk about them, those who are in the bottom 4 and all that. But Pappy has been grieving. He has been crying. He's been moody, but hopefully he can pick himself up and all that. But this is how the voting went. So the bottom 4, it was Aram and then Ken, Aileen and then Susan, Brianna and Telfa, Daryl and then Marilyn. Yeah, so these were the bottom 4, and the bottom 4, Daryl and then Marilyn, were the last. So they were evicted from the show, and that is how it works. When it comes to the top 3, in no particular order. Yes, the top 3 in no particular order. This is how it look like. Yes, or this is how yes, the top 3 in no particular order, and I'm stressing on this, yes, so that you don't go and then misinterpret my words. The top 3, it was Desi and then Nadia, Priscary, and then Pappy, Coco, and then Tyclev. Yes, this was the top 3 for the voting. Yes, and like I've stressed on, in no particular order. So this is how the top half of the table look like. I've already given you the down 4 or the bottom 4: Ken and then Aram, Susan and Aileen, Telfa and Brianna, and Daryl, and then Marilyn being shown the exit door. And for many Daryl fans, they said they were not going to vote. Yes, they said they were not going to vote. They wait for Daryl to come, and then they will give him the money. Yes, and I have a friend in Denmark. She's a medical doctor, and she also told me this, that they are not going to vote. Yes, they are not going to vote. They will wait for Daryl to come out, and then they will give him the money. So these were some of the sentiments I gathered from the timeline why these people are saying that they are not going to vote. But you see, that Daryl was the HOH. Yeah, so Daryl was the head of house, and so once the head of house has been evicted, tradition must continue, and what they do in the house it must also continue. So in the interim, the assistant, Priscary and then Pappy, they have stepped into the role as the HOH. Yes, it is Sunday. Tomorrow there will be new games, so we get to see a new HOH. So that is what is going to happen, tomorrow, where they get to select a new HOH. So that is how it is going to be. Loyalty TV Studio. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this very platform. Today is Sunday, so definitely there are a few things that are going to happen. Yeah, so today is Sunday. A few things are going to happen. They are going to do their praise and worship. This time around, it's not going to be compulsory, because Big Mama has already addressed the issue of religion. Don't force people. If they want to do it, fine. If they don't want to, don't force them. So that is that, and they will play a few games, and a few games left, right, center, and they will get on with their day. And we'll also make sure that we give you all the updates, like regular ones, as and when it comes in the house. And then tomorrow they will get to do the HOH game. So currently these are the couples in the house. Yes, currently these are the couples in the house. Priscary and then Pappy, Nadia and then Desi, Coco and Tyclev, Ken and then Aram, Aileen and then Susan, and how do I say it? Aileen and then Susan, Telfa and then Brianna. Yeah, so 6 couples currently in Big Mama's house. Yeah, so this is this is how it is going to work. Yes, so these are the couples in the house currently in Big Mama's house, and we will also be on standby to give you all the updates. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this very platform. It is very important that you click the subscription button, and then you keep us on our toes and then help grow this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, for now, we are out.
Should they be on the light? I am busy. Name be sample say electrician Kaise about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing. Company papa, omo simple na yefe. A simple way electrical engineering. Omo board da form about down wiring omo yeding mo kama. Siaka krebi. Ninye jumane mao. Ye din the simple way electrical engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pair. Simple way electrical engineering.